You must, sorry, Pep, you must wonder how, having been in such complete control and 2-0 up at half time, you didn't win the game. How did you see?
It's 95 minutes or 99 in that case, and after the goal, they had the momentum. The goal to concede, they had the momentum. 20 minutes. It was more difficult, but it's normal when it's 2 and down, nothing to lose, and his crowd and the energy that they have, physicality they have. But after the last 20 minutes, we come back again, and it was well played. The first half was really good. We missed the actions, the 1-against-1 with fullbacks or our people up front. We were not capitalized at these actions to at least to finish the actions, but. In general, the game was well played, especially, obviously, in the first half.
Pep, can I ask you about Tottenham's first goal that was checked by VAR? Solanke clearly kicks the back of Mark Gahey's leg.
Okay, then you make the answer.
But do you think the goal should have stood, and what do you think about it?
If a central defender do a strike, it's penalty, right? So you said, I didn't say. So you saw it, it's okay, and after that, second half we can extend 10-15 minutes and get the control. The situation is a little bit easy, but the moment I start to put one more player there, more long balls, they win 1 or 2 second balls, and after that they create the momentum, and after a goal they have perhaps that the 10 or 15 minutes, but keep going.
You've spoken a lot about decisions going against you recently. Are you concerned about it, that it keeps happening?
Nothing changed the opinion I had in the past, once again. So.
Hi Pep, you talked about momentum quite a few times there. Obviously at the end you managed to drop them back into the box again, but while it's happening, at 2-1, it's difficult for City at the moment to stop that momentum, isn't it?
Well, it happened in the Premier League today. Sometimes you can control it, but the way the game in England is being played, so it happens sometimes. So we know when all the time we cannot control. Of course, you go 0-3 or 0-4, but they have a lot of new players, and our actions. We have another actions to try to finish the actions a little bit better. But the game was well played, and sometimes for long balls, second balls, of course. Sometimes you miss it. We'd prefer not get that transition, but I got an emotional issue for the first goal that the referee concede to Spurs, and after that, the momentum is difficult to control. Whatever happened here in England.
Is that something then, that emotional issue? Is that something you kind of need to?
The game was well played. So against United, I could say many things. I said I don't have any. The game was well played. In general, it was really, really well played.
Hi, Pep. Sort of take the point on that. Sort of played well, particularly in the first half. But there seems to be a trend in recent weeks. We look at the Wolves game and the Galatasaray game, maybe the Brighton game, of this 20 minutes after half time, kind of struggling to have the same sort of control.
Yeah, you're right.
What can you?
Well, we talk is just. Do you as a manager, you would change something in the second half comparing the first? So when you played really, really poor in the first half, you can make some substitutions. Okay, but guys, it didn't work. We're making now put the wingers instead to more narrow, still more wider, or I don't know. But it was not. So first well played, no control. It was 2 or 3 free kicks from Simmons, and the rest was good. And we found in transitions, or we found the players that we wanted to run, and after we missed a little bit the final third, the players up front, and we continue, but we knew it. So, and we started really well, except one transition action that Gigio saved. The rest was started really well. Second half, it was the goal changed a little bit.
You've always wanted to fight on all fronts for trophies, and you're still not out of the title race, but given the demands of the season and the injuries you've had, might there come a time this season when you may have to prioritise the other competitions and accept that you may not get there in the Premier League?
So you are saying me that we get rid of Premier League? We don't.
Well, no, I'm just saying if it may be a point where you might have
with 14 games to play.
Pardon?
With 14 games to play.
I'm not saying you will.
You asked me.
You had all the injuries, is what I'm saying. That you may have to.
We had the injuries. So in the moment, 1 month ago, we have a lot. So with 9, 10 players out. So we know that. But at the same time, at the same time we are there and continue. I know the calendar is what it is, and now we have a semi-final to reach a final next Wednesday, and after Anfield, and continue. This is what they have to do.
Hi Pep, just on the title race in general, you just said there are 14 games to go. I know it's obviously a disappointment today, but do you feel quite optimistic still? Do the players, the group still feel optimistic that we're in touching distance of Arsenal still?
As much the chance is there, the hopes always will be there. So it happened. I know that this type of games always in the past had the way to capitalize, the way to winning, right? And to not happen. But yeah, we have difficulties for many things, but the players are coming back, and I saw an incredible good spirit and many things. Erling is already with a good, in terms of shape, and I think Nico, Bernardo, and Rodri in the middle, they give us incredible presence and physicality that we needed. That in the last games we were not consistent with the ball, and especially without, and they were really good to make the process that we need to do it. When we could run, we run, and we arrive in the edge and the once against one for many times, and that not even we shoot, and that we have to improve. And after that, the momentum in the Premier League, when I concede a goal, when it happened, so it happened, especially when you cannot control it, right? So, and that will be a lesson, is once again, and that will make us stronger and better, especially for many players in the future.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.